hello. It's RaceMap J with another stream. Trails.
Hmm.
I'm decided that I'm gonna still do all the quests and all, but I'm gonna just skip through them, and because usually they aren't very needed, for the story. So I'm just gonna do the side quest, but I'm gonna skip through everything. Just give me a minute. Alright. Let's get going. Yeah, Discord on my phone's being like super busy right now. That's why I'm trying to do this, but yeah, okay, so I need to head towards the provincial army. Okay. Aren't those students from that military academy, was it? I reported this for sexual content. Waifu? F you. What are you doing here? We're terribly sorry to trouble you, but we're hoping you might be able to help us with something. Could we ask you a few more questions about the incident that occurred at the Grand Market this morning? What? What does that have to do with you? We're visiting this town as field study as students at Thor's Military Academy, and we would very much appreciate the chance to see how experienced soldiers such as yourselves handle difficult everyday situations. This seems a perfect opportunity for an anecdotal case study, and could prove most invaluable to our education if you permit it. Alright, stay here. I'll see what I can do. Looks like we might be able to hear what they have to say for themselves after all. Nicely done, Laura. In these times like these, we need to make good use of our positions. No one can fault a student for wanting to learn after all. But now comes the hard part. This makes me nervous. Well, just wait and see what we can get out of them. Remember, it's not always what they say that matters, but how they say it, and even more importantly, what they don't say. Right. I hope you appreciate us taking time out of our busy schedules for this. So what do you want? I'm a plank call my dad. Don't worry, he won't answer. Okay, whatever, I don't care. So what do you want? And make it quick. I'm a busy man, you know. He's not even trying to keep up appearances. Unbelievable. I'll be brief then. We came to discuss the incident at the market this morning. Would we be correct in assuming that the provincial army will be conducting no further investigation? Is that all you came here to ask? Is that all? Should the armed forces charged with maintenance peace in this region not be taking this matter more seriously? Laura, I'm not sure. You've got a big mouth for someone your age, and it seems you have a lot to learn about how military units actually work. What do you mean? Let me ask you this. Why should the number of one priority of the provincial army be in order to maintain the status quo? I'll tell you, their number one priority should be to enforce the will of their region's ruling lord, Duke Alberea. As member of the provincial army, the will of the nobility is absolute. We're just following our orders, protecting what we have a duty to protect. I assume you're referring to the local petition against the sales tax increase? darn it, skip that one. Interpret my words how you want. We're soldiers, we follow our orders, that's how the military works. And we don't need some fresh military academy inductees telling us how to do our jobs. This is nuts. Does he even have a tiny shred of shame? I was hoping we'd be able to get something out of him, but it sure doesn't seem likely anymore. So is that it then? I hope this has been enlightening. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a job to do. Wait. Would you mind answering just one more question? Elliot? Fine, ask it. Well, do you have any idea what might have happened to the goods Marco was handling? You know, the accessory merchant, all he had left was a single sample. What are you talking about? The merchant from the capital, Hines, was the one who was planning on selling accessories. What? What did you just say? What are you all looking at me like that for? How did you know that? I was under the impression you hadn't investigated the matter at all. How peculiar. You only discovered what each of the merchants was planning to sell a short while ago ourselves. Sir, we have our own ways of finding these things out. Do well not to underestimate us. Now we wasted no time answering your questions. We're leaving. Do you think the fact that they know what each of the merchants was selling means they did investigate the matter after all? But the burglary happened last night, and it was only first discovered this morning. Realistically, I don't think there was any opportunity at that time for them to do any digging, not without running into us. Agreed, I suspect they knew what each merchant was planning on to sell well in advance of yesterday's incident. Though that would be easy information for them to learn, since Duke Albrea must have issued permits for both stalls. That's true, and the army would have no trouble gaining access to transaction records or something like that. But why would they bother? Maybe they need to know so they can prepare. Prepare for what? I get the impression that the incident at the market has been carefully planned out for a while now. I don't think these two merchants being in permit for the same spot was a coincidence either. It was probably done to get them to start fighting so they could get wild while there was tension between them. Basically to create a situation that couldn't be brought under control without the army's help. So the two merchants were being used all along. That seems to fit perfectly with what happened this morning. Meanwhile, the provincial army has shown no interest in actively working toward a solution, unless this market manager chooses to withdraw his petition. So they waited for things to get out of hand, then showed up to force both parties into an uncomfortable truce. Eventually the merchants would get worn down enough that they'd feel like they have no choice but to withdraw the petition. This is turning out to be an even shadier situation than I thought. Yeah, but thanks to Elliot, I do believe he finally uncovered the truth of the matter. That was indeed some quick thinking you displayed, Elliot. You'd make a fine military strategist. I just got lucky, that's all. So what we know is the provincial army is somehow involved with the actual perpetrators of this crime. The only way to solve it once and for all, though, seems to be, well, to find them and catch them. But if this was carried out by members of the provincial army, that's not going to be an easy task. No, I don't think anyone from the army was directly involved. The soldiers here are far too proud to dirty their hands with such... I had a yawn, such escapades. I tend to agree, really. Whoever the culprits are, I doubt they're still here in Zelda. There just aren't many valuable places to hide with such a huge volume of goods without being found. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe they escaped by train. No, that can't be. Boarding a train with that much merchandise sure raised suspicion. It's been less than a day since the burglary happened, so they can't have gotten far. Maybe we should ask around on the main road to see if anyone saw anything out of ordinary. Someone suspicious may have been spotted leaving or entering the town. Sounds like a wise course of action. Come, let's resume our search. We mustn't let this cowardly thief run free. I wouldn't dream of it. Alright, and now we shall go to the chapel. It's right over here. Not bad. Talk to the girl. Yes. Ooh, are you okay? Look what that nasty man did to her. There's something wrong. I was just chasing Lily near the exit of the west town, and there was this weird man asleep along the side of the street. A weird man? To sleep in the midst of a bustling town like this, oblivious to its dangers, suggests he might thus possess formidable skill. Or he was just really drunk. The nasty smell coming off him nearly made Lily faint. That's terrible. It really was. I don't know who he was, but I'll have to keep an eye on Lily to make sure she keeps her distance from him. She's not from this town then. I'm not sure. I only started seeing him around a few days ago. I've never seen him before that. Really now, that sounds like a lead if I ever heard one. If he's drinking in the middle of the day and isn't Instructor Sarah, then we know he's not a merchant, at the very least. Yeah, I think we should go talk to him. Let's go. Let's have a look near the west exit and see if we can track him down. All right. Drink. Bring me another drink. P.U. This guy reads. How much has he put down? It's only midday and he's already completely blitzed. I don't think this is the man we're looking for. I think I think he'd have trouble pulling off a robbery. Sir, are you alright? We can help you back home if you like. Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm just a good-for-nothing fellow who just lost his job. Looking after that nature park wish my whole life. Nature park? I wonder if he's talking about the Lunaria nature park we saw yesterday. Oh, you kids know it? Yes, see, I used to be the park ranger for that old place. Then you lost your job? Yeah, out of nowhere too. I gave my life to that job. I did, and then he just came and took it all away from me. That damned official showed up out of nowhere and told me I was sacked. You can't just take a man's livelihood off him like that. It's not fair. That job was my life, my hit life. Yes, we can see that. Something about this doesn't sound right. I agree. It hardly seems fair to take a man's job away from him without a good reason. Right. I'm so glad somebody understands how I feel. There's no way a bunch of kids like that are gonna do a better job than me. Kids? I was drinking here last night too, and I saw a bunch of kids in ranger uniforms walking right out of town through the west exit. The thing was, they were carrying a whole bunch of wooden boxes too in the middle of the night. Kids, I tell you, these days. You don't think they could have been nature park? I wouldn't even consider it. But given its size, it would be no doubt a perfect hiding spot. Yeah, they'd have trouble stashing the merchandise here, undetected. The men standing at the entrance yesterday were probably there as lookouts. The provincial army was the one to tell him he was fired. It was probably a smoking gun. I'll say something useful or something? Don't know what I said, but if I helped you out, why not buy me a drink? I would suggest you just start trying to sober up yourself instead. There's a good chance we may be able to recover both your park and your job. What? We know our next stop. As soon as we're fully prepared, let's head out to Lunarium Nature Park. Right. Alright. No. Speaking to... Okay, we need to speak to... somebody in here. No, not her. I can't remember who it is I need to talk to. Oh, never mind. I see. Oops. Okay, so one side quest is to go to the market manager's house again. Okay. Yeah, and then just not skip through it all. Alright, okay. So now we'll go to the, actually before that, in the Grim Market and speak. Yeah, we'll go and do this one first, this quest. Alright. Okay, we need to go to this train station. Alright, and then the inn. Wrong person. Okay, and okay, we need to go here, talk to man here. Okay, and then we need to go to the chapel. Yeah, all you're really doing is just trying to find somebody who lost their wallet, well, forgot their wallet, and return it back to them. Which, here she is right here. And Annabelle is, which is her. She's actually a reoccurring character. I know she's in the first and second game. But yeah. So, then again, a bunch of these characters, you can re-see a lot of times. Alright, so now we go down the West Highway again, and there's a monster.
We should take a right here to reach the nature park.
Okay.
Now, sir. Here we go.
Right.
Dang. Don't think I was this weak. Last time I streamed.
My turn.
Guess they bumped up their stats or something.
Now's our chance.
I've got. It's my turn. Let's go.
My turn.
Hey. Huh? Is everyone okay?
All right. I welcome all challenges.
I can do this. Turn to flame. Go.
Got it. My turn.
Of course.
Here we go. There. Now's our chance.
I've got you.
My turn.
Right. Ha!
Of course.
Go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright. I'm tempted to try maybe use a couple
we're the
levels
adversary.
My turn.
just because it would help a lot.
There.
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete. Of course. Now!
I'll take you up.
I can do this. Arcus activate. Ha!
Been better if
Here we go.
green. Yeah, but green will hit first there.
There.
Right!
Okay, so you do tier on Lisa.
It's my turn.
Lisa, you just
Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
Thanks.
look at
Right.
everybody's back That's it.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Right! Shatter! Keep it up, everyone!
It's my turn. Hang in there.
My turn. There.
Right!
Only Laura can cast heat. It's just bad luck that
Shatter!
when he keeps on moving right before he goes to cast a part. He would move
Focus.
before ring,
Thanks. I can
then
do
I
this.
wouldn't have to worry as much.
Go.
Okay, it's better when it goes like tank the damage a lot.
There.
Right.
You have my thanks.
My turn. That move Elliot.
My turn. There. Now's a chance.
I've got you.
Of course.
So far, I think we only have yeah, Laura's S-Craft so far. Which ain't
Shatter!
good, but
Now!
hey, we're
I'll take you
showing
up.
her
My
everything,
turn.
I can do this.
Oh, this
Turn
has
to
some
flame.
heat.
Go.
Okay, well, that's useful.
Go.
Great, that's what I mean.
There. Go.
Yeah, use it
I've
before
got
ring. I can do that.
Keep it up, everyone! My turn.
Do that one.
Here we go.
It should
There. Now's a chance.
I've got you. It's my turn.
You have my thanks. Right!
Okay, Elliot, you tier up
Arcus
Alistair.
activate! Ha!
Thanks.
Here we go.
Okay,
Huh.
Of course! Shatter!
Earthbreaker.
Here we go. There.
I can do this.
Better.
Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
Please.
Go. There.
My turn. Hey!
Yep. that's it,
You still have a lot of training to do.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not having that much difficulty. So, screw it. I'll use another two of them. Just why the hell not?
Oh, this looks tough.
Go.
Careful!
Huh.
Good night!
My turn. There. Go.
I've got you. Right.
Of course!
It's my turn. Fire.
Go. Go.
I've got you.
Of course! Right! Let's go! An opening!
I
One
can
of
do
them
this.
brushes.
My turn. Okay.
And it
Safe for
gets
now.
more arts on ring. That would also be helpful.
Nicely.
Oh, run!
Crafts. Both of those would be very, very helpful. Like I said before,
Be careful. This
We're
one
still
is
in-
strong.
basically just nothing but the early game. So,
Right. Turn to flame. Go.
Go.
Give it up, everyone!
My turn. Off guard.
I'll pick you up!
My turn. My turn.
It's my turn. Fire! Now!
Of course.
My turn. Now's a chance.
I've got you! I can do this.
Okay, let's head on over to. Well, actually, go to the inn first and rest to get some of that EP we spent back. Yeah, I think my internet is really dying / suffering right now. So, I may need to end stream. It depends. I'm waiting for my phone to check up to make sure that it's still doing good. I think it is though, because it says on there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright.
Right!
Right.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
One little addition I always think, just that little bow on their
My
bags,
turn.
girls. Just, I don't know why, it just looks really cute.
The
Yeah,
advantage is
sometimes you
ours.
Here
can
we
just
go.
beat them to death like that and they'll,
There.
finally get
my
away.
turn.
But usually when I
Right!
play, it
Right.
happens. Usually they're like bashing them in for an hour or
Right!
something.
Of course.
My turn.
It's my turn. Jump!
Right! Oh, we did it!
Alright. So we're shown to the Picture Park.
Come on then.
Fight this battle.
Go.
Probably should
All right.
use
Let's do this.
that.
Right!
So willy-nilly. Oh well.
Good night!
Too
I
slow.
was gonna save that for my CP.
It's my turn.
I probably will need it.
Hang in there.
You have my faith. Right.
If they were grouped together better, I could probably get more. Okay, well, I'll
Too
take
slow. My turn. Now's a chance.
I've got you.
Liz,
Nicely done,
Thank
Lisa.
you. That was great.
Alright, got Lisa's and Laura's Master Quartz leveled up. Pretty sure in this game it's level 5 is the max for the quartz, so yeah, there's still a long way to go for those. Yeah, you may can hear like a whole bunch of my dogs are going crazy. Okay, got that book. That's what we needed. Yeah, alright, okay. Okay, so let's see what is in store for us.
Doesn't seem like anybody's here. I wonder what happened to those bossy guys who were here before. If they really are the culprits, maybe they've run away already?
This woodland is too dense to reliably intuit whether anyone awaits within.
Yeah.
What's this?
It's
A bracelet?
How did a bracelet come to be in a place such as this?
Just as I thought. This bracelet has the same design on it as the ones that the merchant from the capital was planning on selling.
Really?
You're sure?
Positive. There's not a doubt in my mind that it was designed by the same person. Care to give a second opinion?
I'm hardly qualified to weigh in on recent trends, but there do seem to be a number of similarities between this bracelet and the merchant's goods.
So the fact that it's here means...
Yeah. It's extremely likely the culprits we're looking for are inside this park.
Sure seems that way to me.
It only opens from the inside. I suppose that leaves us little choice.
Are you going to destroy...
Will you be able to?
The lock seems quite solid, but my sword should be strong enough to...
Wait. I'll do it. I can get it done more quietly.
Oh?
Really?
What are you going to do?
The 8 Leaves, One Blade School's 4th form. Autumn Leaf Cutter.
Huh?
Seriously?
Wow! You cut it right in two!
I did. Thankfully.
Spectacular. It's an honor bearing witness to one of the skills of the 8 Leaves School.
Thanks, but I'm still more or less a beginner. Anyway, we don't have much time left. Let's head inside and see if we can find them.
Right. We need to find them before the sun starts to set.
Looks like we can still make it after all.
Excellent. Come then, we must make haste.
Alright. Get a pretty little decent showcase of Rain's abilities.
There's tons of little stone monuments in here.
Yeah. What do you think they're supposed to be?
I imagine they were made by the animists in this province.
Okay, finally. I hate how it does that. You just can't do anything while they're talking. I know in the second and third game they have a option for it. I was just not sure. Alright, they don't. So, alright, let's be going. I think this is another enemy that Laura just... Maybe. And as you see, what I was saying earlier, I think it just has to deal with specific weapon types, so that I don't know any
Now's our chance!
weapon types
I've got
that
you,
required to be able to
Right.
stun them. Because you had to do it
Hey! My turn!
specifically. So, yeah, I literally have no idea.
Nice!
Get off for you.
Too slow!
Right. Fire!
Go!
Wait, yeah, okay, so they are going to be weak to green. What I'm seeing.
Go!
I've got you.
My turn!
Too slow!
Right. Let's go.
Got it! My turn!
My turn!
Now that I think
My
about it, I
turn!
don't even know.
Hey! Off guard! I'll pick you up! You thought...
I've done good on the battles. Yeah, let's like no, because I think well, yeah, because I missed all the unbalanced efficacies. Pretty sure that you're supposed to get them. Whatever. I really just care less, to be honest though. Like I said, even on my original playthrough, I still didn't even do all the monster
Oh, a
scans.
treasure chest!
Playing on
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
hard mode compared to normal was already just a change.
There.
So,
Now's a chance.
I've got
Well,
you.
I'll
It's my
just-
turn.
not worry about it. As
Right.
usual.
Hey.
I can do this.
My turn. Now's a chance.
I've got you.
Right.
I get
Right.
when
Right.
battles like these.
My
where you
turn.
just completely
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Every single one of the enemies. And you really don't have to worry about much.
This way's a dead end.
Yeah, this park covers a lot more area than I was expecting.
I can do this. Fire!
Enemy sighted. Go.
Can I hit all 4 of these?
There. Now's a chance.
I've got you.
Right.
Now! An opening!
I can do this. Now!
Go.
So these are weak to
Right.
Pierce.
Hey! Off guard!
I'll bend you up.
Okay, you got right back up.
Keep it up, everyone.
I can do this.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Right.
Here we go. Go.
I've got you. Right.
My turn.
Is everybody okay?
I've a
I think I should be fine. Forgot what kind of things I've had. I want to get some more pizzas because it restores 15 CP. Because I do know that those are going to be really handy, especially later on. That's right, before bosses you always, well, not always, but usually want to have 200 CP on me, which that's usually what I try and do. As you see, I try and keep about 200 on me at most times. Alright, that should be call it Mr.
No!
This battle
My turn.
not mean for myself to get hit. And I hate that it undoes your language too.
There. Now's a chance.
I've got you. It's my turn. Fire!
right. Now!
I'll bend you up.
Go.
Dang, my lords.
Right.
My turn.
Right. Hey!
Oh, Laura.
My turn.
Getting any good.
Go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nicely done.
Alright, I am just gonna go ahead and heal now. Because I'm reading Laura, they have a little less health, alright, but Elliot, on the other hand, he kind of needs his health, especially defense and all, because you can probably guess that he's not that good on it.
Fire!
So,
Come
My
on
turn.
then.
There. Go.
I've got you. It's my turn. Yeah.
Right.
My turn. Hey! Fool!
My turn. Go.
I've got you. Right. Yeah.
Right.
Of course.
Go.
you know what I'm gonna do
Right.
here? We'll just do the usual.
Right.
Oh, I want Laura to have more CP. So I'll just
Evil will fall before my blade.
until she gets her turn. So that way, Laura can get some CP in.
Fire! Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty handy, I think. Cause there is a when you a rest stone at the end of this where you can mess with.
That looks like a tough one. Be careful.
Yeah, this probably is gonna be a tough battle. So I am going to unturbo and not let it run into me from the back. Yeah.
A worthy adversary.
Here we go.
Yeah, this one's some
All right,
hard.
let's do this.
It's my
I
turn.
almost died on a normal playthrough.
Hang in there.
Give it up, everyone!
Mainly just because there's two big baboons there. They
Hang in there.
Thanks!
really trying if you
I'm sorry, everyone.
will. Yeah, they're Elliot.
I can do this.
Thank goodness.
Let's go.
Good old Lisa has
Thanks! Of course!
arriving. I'm just gonna do this.
Behold, my most radiant blade dance!
I can do this.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
battle
everyone.
was kinda
Go.
not good.
It's my turn. Arcus.
Actually, again.
Too slow.
Thanks!
Go.
Okay,
There.
better
My turn!
play a
I can do this.
kinda like that. Yeah.
Hang in there.
You have my thing. My turn!
Elliot CP stuff.
My
So,
turn. There.
My turn! Shatter! Right!
Right. That takes care of them.
That's all stuff. These kind of battles are. Well, looks like everybody got back to full health. Yay. Well, Elisa is missing some EP, but I should be fine.
Enemy sighted. Here we go.
Didn't even see that enemy, to be honest.
There. Go.
I've got you. It's my turn. Turn to flame. Burn.
Yeah, for
Of
Elliot
course.
and Laura, I'm just don't attack.
Go.
My turn! Right.
Attack
Right.
Here we go.
just to
My turn!
cast sound.
Oh, we did
Well,
it!
actually make the sound.
Right.
And make the sounds effect. Plus, I would love for that one person in chat that's literally always there but says nothing to actually say something for once. I always notice there's one person in chat and they just say nothing. The whole
Oh, he snuck up on us!
shouldn't have done that. Ooh, especially with
My
Bear.
turn. There.
I can do this. Hang in there.
You have my thing.
Right! Good night!
Here we go. There. Go.
I've got you. I can do this.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I've got you.
My turn.
Right. Go.
Go. Nicely done,
Same
Elisa.
to you. That was
All right!
Heal back up Laura. That should be good. Alright. Dude. Do-do.
Is that a treasure chest?
Fire!
We have nothing to fear.
Oh, alright, don't like this part.
Hang in there!
You have my faith.
Here we go! There! Now's a chance!
I've got you!
Elliot.
Right!
Right.
Laura. Three. Get all
Here we go.
group. I might just use Laura's F's crap.
There! Now's a chance!
Big group.
I've got you! Right!
My turn!
My turn.
It's my turn!
I just noticed myself.
Let's go!
Use that. Yeah. And why must Elliot get
I'm
Should've
sorry,
thought of that one.
everyone.
It's my turn!
yeah,
Arcus out.
Right.
wait.
Thanks!
My turn! Is everybody okay?
Yeah, you usually want to make sure all your teammates are
I can't sense
alive,
anyone in this area.
because otherwise you will you can miss XP out, miss out on XP
Well,
a good minute or two. Alright. I could do some craft
I'll do what I
meal
can.
making.
Not
Bye, Laura.
alright,
She
let's get
disappointed
started.
me.
Made by yours truly.
Alright, well, I got the
Alright, let's get
really
started.
good one. Can I get the semi-good one?
Made by yours. Alright, let's
Can I
get started.
semi-good one?
Made by.
Obviously not.
I'll do what I can.
Give me the bad one.
Nope.
Okay, there.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, let's give this a
Ring.
try.
Fail it. Okay.
Alright,
Lisa
let's get
failed.
started. This is.
Well, obviously, I can't get the
I'll do what I can.
best one, I don't think. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna be able to. I want to get that
Alright, let's get
semi-good
started.
one for this one.
Made by yours truly.
Okay.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Die.
There we go. Okay, let's give this a try.
This time I'm gonna do it.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Obviously.
Fire!
That looks like a tough one. Be careful! This looks tough. Careful!
Oh no,
Go!
I just noticed Ring's health. That is not good at all. Especially since he can't. Oh, come on.
Arcus, activate!
Okay, I can kill
Right.
him with that. Okay. Resounding beat.
Give it up, everyone!
Too slow!
Right!
Alright, okay. Thank
Hang
you.
in there!
You have my faith. Thanks. Right.
First two are only
now.
two.
I'll bed you up!
Too slow!
I should have used the zero
Go.
hearts actually before, but then again, never mind. Because I don't even know if Laura
There!
has good hearts. I don't
Right!
use blue color bags. Pretty
I can
good.
do this. Turn to flame
That
now.
pierce.
My turn.
I didn't double attack that one.
Go! There! Too slow!
It's my turn.
Okay, looks like
Turn to flame. Burn!
Here we go!
really feared there for a minute.
Huh.
Getting
Right.
battles.
Go!
Right.
Tag.
Too slow!
My turn.
Elliot, don't
Here we
worry
go.
about attacking.
Right.
Tag. Attack.
Too slow!
Of course.
Attack. Elliot, you
Here we go! Now's our chance!
I've got you.
Like I
Right.
said, I'm trying to manage everybody's CP game.
Too slow! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Cause every time you attack an enemy, you get 10 CP. So now they're somewhat even.
It's a treasure chest.
You usually want to have their CP
Fire!
range. They're below 100, not good. They're above 100.
Now's our chance. We can
Here
do
we go.
this.
Trying to get these through. Aha, there.
There!
I can do this.
So there's that one little magic spot where you just barely get it.
Fire!
My turn. Hey!
I can do this.
Here we go!
Of course.
Probably should use zero
It's my
arc.
turn.
Elliot there.
My turn!
Is everybody okay?
Running. Easy. Win. Alright, we only have one more room to go through. And then we shall have the boss.
Just how deep does this forest go?
We must be pretty far in now. I'd imagine we're almost there.
Oh, a treasure
And-
chest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop and talk about this one real quick. If you see these, make sure you got full health. Cause it's a monster inside that you gotta fight.
Enemy sighted! Go!
And yeah, as you see, usually they are
No.
the
It's my turn.
they're not friendly.
Hang in there.
You have my thing.
Fool. My turn.
So for example, I'm just gonna start buffing this, buffing
Keep it up, everyone.
Get ready
My
to start
turn.
S crap. I don't have
Yeah.
Go!
really. Crafts.
All right,
very
let's do this.
Go ahead and use your S craft for us. And yeah, okay, we can hit 4.
Behold, my most powerful radiant flame dance.
Lose those 2 things. Alright, so
Right.
yeah, we
Let's go.
that one.
Got it.
Fool. Right.
Here we go!
Right.
I'm gonna try and set
Fire.
Right.
some SP
Go!
games.
Of course. Hey! We should keep going.
Or get some. Cause I want her back up at around 150 before I
Fire!
challenge the boss.
Now's our chance.
My turn!
I can do this. Go.
Got it!
My turn. Right.
Of course. Huh?
My turn! Now's our chance!
I can do this. Go.
Got it!
Of course. Huh?
Right.
Looks like Floor is literally the only one.
My turn!
I can do this.
Missing
Right.
CP.
Huh?
Here we go!
My turn.
Everybody else is basically at max. Except for
Yeah.
Elliot.
Right.
Who cares
My
about
turn.
it, really?
Of course.
And he's
It's my turn.
alright, but compared to the other three,
Here we go.
he's really not.
Right.
My turn.
I might, let him go.
My turn. Hey!
Go.
Do that one.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Of course. Ha! Evil will fall before my...
I got her CP back up to 130. Well, around 130. We still got some fights though, until we get to the end area. Especially
Fire!
the little bitty area.
Fire! Duck! Huh. Now's our chance.
Go.
So I'm just gonna start using some more of this crafts.
There.
I can do this.
Not this crafts, just regular crafts.
Duck, go!
Ring
Right.
can gain back his CP.
My turn.
So,
Right.
don't have to worry
It's my
about
turn. Fire! Go!
CP.
Here we go.
Right.
Of course. Ha!
It's my turn.
My turn.
Right.
Of
Let
course.
Laura
Huh?
do it
Off guard.
again.
I'll bed you up.
You fought well.
She has about 154, so not bad. But yeah, here's a pretty difficult area.
Is that a treasure chest?
My
Not
turn.
really that difficult though.
Bring it on. Here we go.
It's just a whole bunch of these monsters.
There. Now's a chance.
I've got you.
Right.
They're so easy. It's fairly
now.
challenging.
I'll bed you up.
Probably
my
shouldn't
turn.
have
Fire.
used this crap.
Let's go.
Regular
opening.
crap there.
My turn.
They work.
There. Now's a chance.
I've got you. I can do this.
I am gonna use Alice on
Let's go.
Right.
just to heal him up.
Ha!
Thanks.
Of course. Hey!
Here we go.
I can do this.
My turn. Hey!
My turn.
Right.
Yeah!
My turn.
Right.
Right. Ha! Off guard.
I'll bed you up. Is everybody okay?
I...
There. Yeah, everybody's level 14. Alright. That's a decent level.
Bring it
I'm just
on.
gonna try
It's
to
my
get
turn.
out of there without,
Turn to flame. Burn.
My turn.
dude just went down for Laura.
There. Now's a chance.
I've got you.
Right.
Too slow. Here we go.
My turn.
We're gonna be in the madman. He is.
Right.
Work it up.
Strong enough.
Right.
And there went all of Laura's CP gained.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
This is why sometimes
Go.
it's just. Churros just.
You have my things.
Here we go.
I
Get
can
out
do
of here
this.
smoothly too. Actually, I just noticed that.
Hang in there.
You have my things.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, whatever. Or just backstab that monster.
Come
Here
on
we go.
then.
Go.
I've got you.
My turn. Ha!
It's my turn. Let's go.
Got it.
Right.
And back to Laura.
Here we go.
Of course. Hey!
Right. Arcus, activate.
Some more.
Arcus activate.
You have my things. You have my things.
Go.
My turn. Hey! Off guard.
I'll bed you up.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Go.
Right.
Of course. Ha! Off guard.
I'll bed you up.
You thought.
Alright. Yep.
Watch out, guys.
Here we go. Go.
I've got you.
turn. Hi! Yeah!
Right.
I
My turn.
probably need to go ahead and
My turn.
Arts tier. Actually.
Arcus activate. Right.
Or,
Thanks!
I can do this.
obliterating.
Fire!
Here we go!
Of course. Hi! Now! I'll beg you up. My turn.
I can do this. Fire!
You have my thanks.
My turn!
I can do this. Arcus activate.
Right. Hi!
Not yet.
Fine.
Now's a
Close
chance!
done.
I've got you.
Thanks! Thanks! My turn! There! Now's a chance!
I've got you.
My turn. Hi!
It's my turn.
Right.
I can do this.
My turn!
Right. Right. Huh?
Right. Fire!
Alright.
My turn! That's that. Let's keep
Yep.
moving.
Okay. Looks like everybody I got to a decent amount of CP now. So let's go up here to the city.
Oh, hey! There's an Orbman charging station.
We must be in the most remote reaches of the park.
My turn.
I've got this!
Alright. Now let's start opening some slots. I really probably need to focus on Elliot a little. Yeah. Elliot. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Those seem to be good for now. I'm gonna go ahead and make a quartz for that. If I have enough for... No, I don't have. I was about to say, I'll make an impede one for more delay. But I don't have it. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and save. And let's go fight that boss.
There they are.
Not bad for a night's work. And if those idiots don't withdraw that petition, we'll be able to make even more.
Don't get carried away now. We get a reward for all this anyway. We're making out just fine as it is.
Still, who were those guys? The provincial army seemed happy to go out of their way for them.
No idea. But then, I can never figure out what that man's thinking. None of our business either. We just need to be ready to abandon this place at a moment's notice.
You're not going anywhere.
What?
Who's there?
Oh, you're those students from yesterday!
I know I locked the gate.
Don't tell me you broke in!
Indeed, we did.
It looks like the stolen goods are all here too.
We caught you red-handed.
Let's take them!
They're just kids. They should be no match for us.
And since we're all alone out here, ain't nobody gonna see a thing.
Hope you're ready for the beating of your lives.
I highly doubt we'll be the ones to endure a beating here today.
As long as we make good use of the Arcus's combat links.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance.
Here we go!
We have nothing to fear.
I can do this.
One thing I always think of is like, you see like half the most military people just put guns. It's like, we're in a military academy, we mainly be using guns instead of swords and stuff like that. But, what do I know?
Turn to flames! Burn!
Here we go!
But, yeah, this ain't the actual boss.
My turn.
But you'll notice that we start annihilating little creatures.
Of course.
Don't do much damage either.
It's my turn. Fire!
My turn. There!
My turn.
I can do this. Fire!
Here we go! Go!
I've got you.
My turn.
Damage to them.
Of course.
It's my turn.
You have my face.
My turn! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Oh, this has got to be some kind of joke. They're kids!
How pitiful. That barely even qualifies as a warm-up.
Well, when you're used to Instructor Sarah's training exercises, warm-ups take on a whole new meaning.
That's very true.
Bottom line, we won. Fair and square. I'd suggest you surrender yourselves and apologize to everyone in the Grand Market for all the trouble you've caused.
And we'll be returning those stolen goods to their rightful owners, too.
We would also be very interested to learn who hired you.
You must be out of your damned minds if you really think you've won.
Elliot?
What's wrong?
I don't know. I just thought I heard the sound of a flute.
Huh?
What was that?
It sounded like the cry of an enormous beast.
What's happening?
It's coming this way! Help!
A giant baboon?
It's huge!
I believe we're dealing with the ruler of this forest. What would you suggest, Rean?
Well, they may be thieves, but we can't just leave them to die. We're going to have to fight it.
Understood.
All right.
Helios, help us!
Watch out,
We may
this
need
is a
to
tough
actually
one.
help Helios on this one.
My turn.
Alright. Start off with the critical, which is not bad.
Shatter!
I'm gonna try my best to go ahead
I'll pick you up!
one's out of here.
Give it up, everyone! I get it.
Yeah, okay, rings.
Go!
After Yay. Ah, can it hit one?
It's my turn.
So, let's see. Cast Fortune.
Arcus activate.
Go! All right, let's do this!
I can do this.
Should be pretty good.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
Right! Give it up, everyone!
Ha!
Let's see.
I can do this.
Let's just go with
Turn to flame. Burn!
My turn.
Get up.
I can do this.
Oh, Lord's Day. Dang, there's some
Hang in there.
Thanks!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Just get one
Here we go.
shot. Ah. Okay, no, not good for Laura. Hopefully Laura won't die.
Wasn't strong enough.
Go!
Okay. Let us made a whole bunch of. I kept these. It's just so good.
Delicious. It wasn't strong enough.
Too slow! Here we go!
Obviously, foods are better.
There!
Other thing.
Go! There! Go!
I've got you! Right!
I gotta kill Lisa to heal everybody.
Let's go!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Ha!
Thanks. I'm sorry, everyone.
And
I can't.
it's like,
Arcus activate. Huh?
Thanks.
Right!
okay.
Arcus activate.
Now, her, you just worry about healing. Heal yourself.
Arcus, activate!
You have my things.
Now the horn.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I can do
Okay,
this.
Dad.
Let's go! Of course.
Laura, you just
Off guard.
I've got you!
kill it.
Huh?
Thanks!
This is nothing.
Laura, heal yourself. Use that.
Let's go!
Not yet!
Cure.
Thanks.
Lot
I'm sorry,
heal.
everyone. It wasn't strong enough.
Go!
Yep, I should have known I'm strong.
Right. Let's go! Ha!
Thanks. I'm sorry, everyone.
Go!
Just would not die.
Thanks! Right! Let's go! Ha!
Survive more
Thanks.
than
Here we go.
one hit. Okay.
There! Go!
I've got you!
Late.
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's my turn. Let's go!
Delicious.
Thanks!
It wasn't strong enough.
Right!
Now you're running out of EP. Okay. Might as well use give me a reach.
Ha! Oh, tasty!
Go!
You have my things.
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's my turn. Turn to flame! Burn!
Right now.
I've got
It's just
you!
don't keep going.
It wasn't strong enough.
I can do this.
Wait.
No!
Alright.
A worthy adversary. My turn.
Okay. Laura. Just wait here for now. And start buffing yourself. Do the sound of B.
Keep it up, everyone.
I get it! My turn! Alright, let's do this!
It's my turn.
You. Tuna, everybody.
Arcus activate. Ha! It's my turn.
These things didn't hit so dang hard.
Ha!
Right! Good night!
I can do this.
Thanks.
Look at, I mean, Laura and Ring.
Right.
Stand up.
Right. Hang in there.
Thanks. Wasn't strong enough.
My turn.
Right. Arcus activate. Huh?
You have my thanks. Wasn't strong enough.
My turn. Good night.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I can do this.
Never have. I mean, yes, this boss has been a little troubling before, but not like this.
Turn to flame. Burn!
Get this sparkle.
Take this.
I don't know what the hell.
Good night.
Bring the
It's my
Laura
turn.
down. Because
Arcus
bring the Laura
active. Huh?
one
You have my thanks.
like
Wasn't
that.
strong enough.
I can't.
Why was my chat just repeated the same thing? I don't know what that is. That's some kind of glitch or something. If it is. Yeah, okay.
Oh, please. Not here.
Let's give this one more try, and if I can't do it,
Right.
I'll try.
No.
Calls.
This looks tough. Careful.
My turn.
Laura, actually come through.
Arcus activate.
Okay. You do resounding beat.
Give it up, everyone. I get it.
Okay.
My
yes,
turn.
no, you can.
All right, let's do this.
It's my turn.
Mainly give yourself.
Let's go.
Give it to everybody.
Ha!
It's going to do the same thing as last time.
It's my turn.
What
Hang
I'm
in
trying
there.
to do,
Thanks.
I don't know if there's an
My turn.
accessory for it or not. There may be an
Give it up,
accessory
everyone.
knockdown, whatever, that gets
I can do
happened
this.
to Green and Green.
Turn to flame. Burn!
Right. Good night.
I can do this. Let's go. Huh?
My turn.
Okay, Laura's yes. Elliot, can you heal Remy? Okay, yeah. Okay. Looks like
I can
got
do
it.
this.
Okay. Zero.
Ha!
Okay.
I'm
Got
sorry,
one of them down.
everyone.
One of them down.
My turn.
Correct.
Right.
Okay. You need to. Got zero armor, so just attack.
Right. Hang in there.
You have my thanks. Thanks.
Give a
Ha! Thanks.
Right.
okay. No.
Behold, my most powerful radiant flame dance.
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's my turn. Ha!
Thanks.
My turn. Give
Give it up, everyone!
Full ring.
Right.
Okay. Wasn't even ring I needed to be worried about. Let's come on. Let me get up 3 of these.
Hang in there.
Thanks! Right!
Laura. Just build
Here we go!
ring.
Right.
Check. Oh, yeah. Start.
Give it up, everyone!
I can do this.
Okay.
Ha!
Here we go! Alright, let's do this!
Of course! Shatter! Now!
I'll pick you up!
I can do this. Hang in there.
Thanks, my turn!
We always use this as craft.
Give it up, everyone!
Go! There! Go!
I've got you. Right. Turn to flame. Burn!
Here we go! There!
Right!
Right.
Okay, I got
Go!
sleep on it. That's pretty good. Think about that. I think I'm already interested in it. Because didn't know. I have 0 orbs, but then
Go!
I want to
I've got you. It's my turn.
eat.
Hang in there.
Thanks!
You know what?
Give it up, everyone!
Here we go! Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
Right. Turn to flames. Burn. Go.
Go!
Well, after
course.
trial and error,
Arcus
that many
activate!
times, you finally succeeded. And I don't think it's that.
Go!
The power.
There! Now's a chance!
I've got you. I can do this.
I think I'm
Turn to flames. Now.
My turn! Shatter! My turn! Give it up, everyone!
My turn! There! Go!
I've got you. I can do this.
My turn!
He's really trying to give me
Behold,
jokes here.
my most powerful strike! Radiant Flame Dash! You still have a lot of training to do.
I really sucked at that.
Great!
I did it!
That was kind of terrifying.
I thought we were done for.
Still, at least we were able to defeat it. Reen, what was that skill you just performed?
Oh, it was something I've been working on for a while. This was the first chance I had to put it through its paces, though. I definitely feel like I'm getting the hang of it now.
I see.
You really are amazing, Reen.
Yeah. You're always there to help us when we need it most.
No, that's not true. There's really only so much I can do on my own. We wouldn't have been able to defeat that thing if we hadn't all been working together as a team. This was a victory for Group A as a whole.
Well said.
Indeed.
Unbelievable.
What are these kids even doing here?
That bastard. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Who are you talking about?
What?
Uh-oh. It seems we have some unwelcome guests.
There they are!
And they're not alone.
Put your hands in the air! Don't try to resist.
Why are you surrounding us and not them?
Keep your mouth shut! Don't think we're gonna go easy on you just because you're students.
Looks like all your hard work was for nothing, huh? Sucks to be you!
They're not even trying to hide their involvement.
Utterly shameless.
You're jumping to an awful lot of conclusions. I see two groups of people in a collection of stolen goods, but no indication of which group was responsible. Do you have any way to prove that the four of you aren't the perpetrators?
What? Do you intend to frame us?
This is preposterous!
I'm just telling you that you need to mind your own business and learn your place. The Kreuzin province is the territory of Duke Alvarean, and I will not have a gaggle of bratty students poking their noses where they don't belong. You will back down now, or we'll be more than happy to arrest you right here and drag you to Berea Heart City, kicking and screaming.
Damn.
This is ridiculous.
I'm afraid you'll be doing no such thing.
What?
Who's there? Oh!
It's the Railway Military Police.
Railway Military Police?
Yeah, the RMP.
They're supposed to be the most elite unit in the whole of the Imperial Army.
The Icy Maiden. Why has one of the Chancellor's dogs come here?
What is the meaning of this? This area is under the jurisdiction of the Kreuzin Provincial Army. The Imperial Army has no right to intervene.
With all due respect, Keldic is a major interchange station in our railway network. So in point of fact, we have every right to investigate any incidents that occur in this general vicinity, as I'm sure you well know. And in accordance with our investigation thus far, after having questioned all those connected to the incident, we have concluded that it is impossible for any of these students to be guilty of these crimes. Do you wish to contest this judgment?
I suppose not.
Well then, may I suggest you leave us to do our jobs? The RMP will take responsibility for returning all of the stolen goods to their rightful owners as well.
Men, withdraw! We're returning to Keldic!
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
You've got to be kidding me! We had a deal!
Take them into custody. Yes.
Oh, crap. Totally boned.
There's no point in resisting. You're coming with us.
Damned Ironblood dog.
She's really pretty.
Is she really part of the RMP?
Thank you all very much for your assistance. My name is Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. We're a division of the Imperial Army. And you are the visiting students from Thor's Military Academy, are you not? I'll need to file a report about what happened here. So would the four of you mind accompanying me?
I'm really thankful for everything you did today. HD, the stolen goods have been recovered, and they're responsible have been found and arrested. I can't possibly express my gratitude. I'm just glad we're here to help. Besides, it was only thanks to RMP's involvement that we were able to get something like this done. Oh, there's no need to be so modest. All we did was physically arrest the culprits. The rest was entirely you. If not for your assistance in stopping the criminals from escaping, we would have missed our chance to intervene altogether. I believe the credit for this achievement is yours and yours alone. All this attention is kind of embarrassing. Still, I suppose it would be rude not to accept your thanks. Indeed, you should all be proud of what you've accomplished here. So we can leave everything in your capable hands from here on out, Captain. Of course, I'm intending to leave a number of our soldiers here for the time being. Rest assured that we'll take care of any further problems that may arise. We are greatly obligated. Still, while your personal loyalties may differ, both the RMP and the Provincial Army are made up of Erebonian soldiers. So I'd appreciate it if you tried not to stand out too much. Your presence may create some anxiety among the locals. Be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you for your cooperation with our report. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time. Oh no, not at all. And we really appreciate you coming to our aid like that. Oh, there's no need to thank me, really. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I regret having stepped in at all. Overcoming such an impossible situation was probably meant to be part of your field study too. To build character, perhaps. What?
Yeah, I may be good, but I'm not that good.
Oh! Instructor?
I was wondering when you'd show up.
It's been a while, Sarah.
That it has. 6 months, give or take? Honestly, I had no idea you RMP folks were gonna get involved with this. I suppose you had everything that was happening here figured out all along.
You overestimate my abilities. I did receive a report that suggested there might be trouble here, but that's it.
Oh, from your brother, I take it. Nothing gets past you lot.
We're just trying to make sure we're prepared to deal with any problems that might arise. But I'm sorry to say I don't have any more time to catch up with you right now. I really need to be taking my leave. I wish all the best to you and the rest of Class 7.
Ah.
Was she really part of the military? She sure didn't seem like it. Her movements and actions, however, were those of a skilled officer. Highly skilled. Yeah, and the rest of the railway military police seemed really well trained too. You know her, instructor? You could say that. Anyway, it looks like you've managed to finish up all the tasks I laid out for you. So I think it's about time we take our leave of this place too. Understood. Do take care and give my regards to Principal Van Dyke. If you're ever in the area again, please do come to the market and say hey. You'll be more than welcome. We will. Thank you for everything.
She's asleep again.
You don't think she's faking it, do you?
No. Judging by her breathing, I believe she really is asleep.
Well, it sounds like Group B turned out to be a complete disaster. If she had to deal with them, then come back here on the same day, I'll bet she's totally spent.
Yeah, good point. Anyone would be exhausted trying to sort that out.
It's hard to imagine her actually working hard, though, considering her usual attitude.
It does seem as though she's genuinely looking out for us, however.
So, this is how our first field study trip comes to an end, huh? I think I might have an idea now as to why we're here, though.
I had the same thought. Testing the Arcus is clearly a big reason for coming here, but it's not the only reason. I think it has more to do with making sure we see everything that's going on with our own eyes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Learning more about places in Erebonia we've only read about in books, and getting to see the issues occurring in those regions firsthand, just like in Keldic.
Indeed. And just as we thought, enacted swiftly in the face of crisis this time. so too may we be called upon to do so again. These field studies may aim to test and cultivate those skills in preparation for our futures.
Exactly. Add to that good judgment, decisiveness, and general conduct, and I'd say we have a pretty clear picture as to why we're out in the field. Basically, we're training everywhere we go.
Well, you're about half right.
Instructor.
I was so certain you were sound asleep.
What can I say? I can nod off and back on again in the blink of an eye. It's what I do. As you rightly noted, having first-hand knowledge of the areas to which you might be deployed is of tremendous importance, as is the ability to make swift, accurate. Developing all these skills to their fullest is definitely a major part of why you're undertaking these field studies.
Just as I thought.
It's an interesting approach, but honestly, I've never heard of any other military academy trying it.
You say we're only half right, however. Which begs the question, what's the rest of the story?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, not at all. I was just thinking about what we did during our field study and why we were doing it. The whole concept seems eerily similar to the MO of bracers.
Now that you mention it...
The Bracer Guild prides itself in protecting civilians over all else, so it seems an unusual source of inspiration for a military academy. But the tasks we were given in Keldic do seem to align themselves quite well with the Bracer's basic philosophy.
Yeah, I guess so. Their emblem depicts a supporting gauntlet, and that's pretty much exactly what we've been for these people. Bracers still have branches all over the continent, but you hardly ever see them in Erebonia anymore.
Well, you got me. Which means...
How are we ever supposed to take her seriously when she says things like that, then conspicuously falls asleep?
Well, whether or not we did in fact get her, it still seems like bracers are somehow related to our activities here.
Not that Instructor Sarah is likely to come clean about our involvement anytime soon. I suppose until she does, all we can do is prepare ourselves in body and mind for our next field study.
Yeah.
Is there something else bothering?
Oh, no. It's just, well, we've been in the same class for a month now, and this whole time I've been kind of keeping you in the dark.
What do you mean?
You aren't referring to the issue regarding your swordsmanship, I take it?
No, it's not that. It's something I've been hiding from you regarding my social class.
What?
Are you saying your family...
Yeah, I dodged the question when Machias asked, but technically I come from a family of nobles. My hometown is Ymir, in the northern mountains. I'm the son of its ruler, Baron Schwarzer.
You're from Ymir?
Schwarzer. Now that you mention it, I have heard the name before. An honorable family, closely tied with the Imperial family themselves, despite being headed by a mere baron.
I never would have imagined you might be the son of a noble too.
I wouldn't have expected you to. I don't act like one. My dad and mom are both quite easygoing individuals. They don't behave like your typical nobles at all. And technically, since I was adopted, I don't have any actual noble blood running through me. I'm upper class in name only.
So, you...
Sounds like you've got your own issues to deal with, just like the rest of us, huh?
I don't think of it as a big deal, and I don't want you to think of it as one either. I just didn't want to keep it a secret any longer. After everything we've been through these past few days, I owe you guys that much. I mean, you're all going to be a major part of my life from here on out. It's only fair to share as much as I can with you, right?
I don't know what to say.
You consider us to be major parts of your life?
Honestly, has anyone ever told you that you can be way too serious sometimes? Just be sure you reveal your true identity to the others when we get back.
Oh, I intend to.
Youth. Still, even discounting the strangely perfect timing of the railway military police, that ruler of the forest they ran into in the nature park. Seems to be a harbinger of something big happening behind the scenes.
I must admit, I wasn't expecting the Icy Maiden to show up when she did. We may need to adjust our plans to compensate for this interference.
That won't be necessary. This was not a significant setback. If anything, it provided an unexpected bonus, giving us a valuable glimpse into the means through which the RMP and Intelligence Division coordinate their efforts. With both organizations posing sizable threats to our operation, that information alone makes this all worthwhile.
A valid point. Should we proceed as planned, then?
Of course. The tyrant must yet face the merciless hammer of judgment.
Yes. May his lofty ambitions be crushed to dust and swept away.
As we end off Chapter 1, Unconventional Studies.
Ooh,
With the
you're moving up in the
cliché
world.
anime plot.
I've got a little reward here for you.
As you see, we also
Keep
got
up the good work.
S rank in this chapter.
Perfect! You guys are the best!
Class 7's bonds have been strengthened. Alright. And I shall leave a save and end stream here. Audio.